Well, it's 81 degrees in the broadcast booth. Come on along. Welcome to the virtual Honky Tonk. It's a warm one. We'll cool off with some blues here. All original today. Sorry. We make a date to be alone, and I can reach you on the phone. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better make up your mind, 'cause I just about had enough. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better make up your mind, 'cause I just about had enough. Oh, tell her. Just like that. You gotta hustle on the side. You place your bets and let 'em ride. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. For your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. We'll stop it right there. How you doing? You look fine? Better than the last time? Guess you're feeling better than the last time? Hope so. Well, gee, like I said, it's a little bit warm in here today. I've got two fans pointed in my direction, so this thing, I tried to do the show once, and it just blew up, and it's just, so I've had to point fans on it, and it just crashed my poor old laptop. Anyway. Doesn't matter. We're going ahead with it. All originals. Yeah. Here I am, all alone, wondering where she could be. She's out there somewhere, but we just haven't met. Where's that woman for me? Something tells me that she's lonely too. I'm getting tired of running free. Or she wants someone just to hold her close. Where's that woman for me? I know she's out there. I can hear her call with a voice so soft and so low. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? Two by two, the ladies walk on by. They don't know the way I feel. If I got someone, at least that's the way it seems. Where's that woman for me? Can't you see he's made so fair, my cow, with a voice so it comes from my heart. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? Where's that woman for me? Well, you won't notice. Well, maybe, I don't know, if you're here regularly. Voice is a little different today. Got a new medication. Oh, man. Used to be in the days of new medication. Oh, yeah? No, it's not like that. Hold on. A puffer. And it really affects my throat, so it's if it's having problems breathing, had to go. Oh man, yeah, I didn't tell you about this one. This was since I spent the whole day at the emergency. Got out of bed, my feet were the size of watermelons. Well, it's kind of a little, sorry not to be so gross, but yeah, it was like, holy, well, I better see a doctor. So doctor's away on holiday, so I call up the guy in charge in his place. Go down and got me in there within, I don't know, 2 hours I was down there. Looking at the few, holy, yeah, okay, we got some issues. So, got that looked after. It was, what was it? Well, he noticed the congestion and listening around and all this kind of stuff. And because when I was a kid, I had asthma bad. And I've always sort of kept it at bay, but it seems to have come back. So I've got this puffer, and I don't need it a lot, but it really does do a number on my throat. So I will apologize. I do apologize for now. I've got I've got an instrumental, so give myself a break at some point. Oh, and a couple of songs where I don't even have to sing, so that's another thing. I just have to be careful. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Let's just carry on. Here's a song about a pretty girl. Funky little number. I've been around. Thought I'd seen it all. Been to the top of the hill, seen the big and the small. That was before I saw Scary Beautiful. Nothing compares at all. Scary Beautiful. Long raven hair, golden nose ring. Picture the girl next door with some Betty Page showing. The devil resides in her heavenly eyes, beautiful. Life was so simple before. Scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place. We might have had a chance. Then I see her face. She's scary. Beautiful. I know my world's apart. I wish it weren't so. I'm tired of the things she's just getting to know. That all disappears, scary and beautiful. It all goes away when I see scary and beautiful. Some other time, some other place, we might have had a chance. Then I see her face. She's scary, beautiful. Try, but I can't look away. Scary, beautiful. Nothing else matters today. Scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful. Oh, we better check this poor gal. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Now what are you doing to me here? You're embarrassing me in front of strangers. Okay. We'll go with that. Where were we? Yes. So, yeah, this is the first time I picked up the bass in a very long time. Again, it's coming back from kind of you get sick and all of a sudden, man, stuff that you take for granted is like, whoa, you can't do it. And anyway, I hope I'm not too hot. I better, hot. I'll just bring the volume down a little bit. Now, I don't have to sing along with this, but it's a tricky one to play, so I better pay attention. Okay. I do have a bit of a, I'm going straight into the board, but oh well. Here we go. It's a wacky one. It's about the music industry.
Something to say, I don't know where to start. I get some desperate looks from my counterpart. Putting things off is a habit of mine. I got to get it together, that's the bottom line. Gotta put it down on paper. Can you read between the lines? Gotta see the income flowing out. Show me where do I sign.
caught daydreaming, and oh boy, I forgot that turnaround thing. But oh well, there it is. That was a home demo recorded in Ron Dan's home studio. And if you don't know who Ron Dan is, he was a very prominent Canadian producer, Toronto, and a steel player of quite some renown, and but a hilarious human being, because he was a crazy man. There are a bunch of stories. A bunch of stories. There's Substack.com/Long Cold Road. Yeah, Ron Dan for short. Pardon me, hold on. Okay. Yes. Playing my Burgundy Mist Squire Jazz bass today. I just love this thing. Yeah, it's just kind of a tip of the hat to Guy Pratt, the Pink Floyder. The Pink Floyderer. Okay, where was I now? Piano song. Now this, when I was at Ron Dan's house, I was house sitting for a summer, and I got to play with his home studio, and this was in 1987, and he had this Yamaha DX7, I think it was, some piano anyway. And this, I'm not very good. I'm way better then than I am now. But anyway, here I am playing just the piano, so I'm going to try and play along. In F sharp. That's the only key I know how to play in piano, really, with any kind of reliability. Okay, what else do we have now? Piano. Okay, this was my basic acceptance of the interwebs and what we had to look forward to. I wrote this back in 1997.
surf for love or whatever I need. A surfing fool I've been called once or twice, but my computer's my only vice. I got my friends, I've got a wife, but I need more in my cyber life. Steam up the chat room, let's have some fun. Link up and download, I need some cyber love. I need some cyber love. I got an office right here in my house. My only pet is my cyber mouse. Hours fly by when I'm working the net and being people that you won't forget. It beats the bar scene, it's simple and clean, and you never have to buy a drink. Experience things you've only dreamed of. Link up and download, I need some cyber love. I need some cyber love.
Oh, you good old dial-up. It's charming now, but back in the day, you hated it. This was around the very same time. Where we were living, didn't matter what time of day you come home, like I'd be out working late or out jamming or working, doing a gig, coming home 1:30 in the morning, 2 in the morning. And there was always a family across the street on the front porch. And didn't matter what time of day, there was always like a couple of toddlers there, Like, oh, just around in the street. And of course there was, anyway, here's that put to song. I described the neighbors.
I live next door. I sleep all day and every night I roar. I call the taxi when my check comes in and hit the beer store, then I'm back again. I don't work and I don't pay dues. I get a paycheck signed by all of yous. I deserve it 'cause I got rights. I bleed the system. I'm on a white trash holiday. You always see us at the laundromat, eating chips and screaming at two brats. Get over here. You complain about the words I use, but you can't stop me doing what I choose. I get more money than I did before. With every kid we have, they send us more. Who can blame us? We've got it right. The climate's perfect for a white trash holiday. White trash. White trash holiday. Hey, don't this beat lifting? White trash. White trash
pit bull, Clyde. Tattoos scare you, so you step aside. I take my car apart in my front yard and thumb my nose at people working hard. Call me lazy, that's up to you. I just get paid for something I don't do. You make it easy for me to coast through life. You're sponsoring my white trash holiday.
White trash.
Just keep paying those taxes.
Holiday. White trash. White trash all the way. White trash.
Yeah, besides, if it was good enough for my dad and his dad before him and his
White
dad,
trash.
well, I figure it's good enough for my two
White
sons.
trash all the way.
Get over here. I'm not going to tell you again.
White trash holiday.
Get over here.
Well, thank you to the Trashettes. Yeah. Oh well, here's another song I don't have to sing a lot. Well, I don't have to. I can. Where's my thing? Jeez, everything's falling apart. So is my equipment. What? Okay, I think I'm ready. Let us play. In the night and the day. Gee, wouldn't you know it? I thought I didn't have to play along with that, but I do have to. I do have to play with that. So, geez, I do have to sing to that. Looking back, unless I... That's the one I couldn't find it. I guess. I couldn't find the lyrics. Okay, well, I gotta skip that one then. Darn it all. Ding dang it. Well then. Yeah, and that's funny. That one's just disappeared. Okay, well. Buy you coffee. Here we go. This is for you.
When I wake up each day, I stumulate my way down to the kitchen for my favorite brew. Don't want no orange juice, that stuff just ain't no use. To get me started, there's just one thing to do. I dig the filter out and grind the beans about until that smell is floating rich in the air. I pour the water in and soon it's sputtering. It won't be long until I'm human again. You would not believe what coffee does to me. It's a miracle cure. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. It goes right to my head and brings it back from the dead. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. When I get to my job, that coffee's wearing off. I need another one, a coffee to go. Before I start computing, while my computer's boot, I hit the lunchroom for a cappuccino. Don't want no Irish cream, that's not enough caffeine. I need a special blend, Columbia Dark. I take it black and hot, it really hits the spot. It gives me palpitations deep in my heart. I think this just might be caffeine dependency, but it's just too soon to tell. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm almost feeling fine. Fill me up one more time. I'm a slave to my coffee. 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 Got a problem with that?
job. I'm a slave to my coffee. Wow. You realize you have more than 8 items in the express line? I don't believe you people! You probably hawked the bank machine at 5 o'clock. Sure, I know all about you. Change lanes without signaling. Just too busy talking on your cellular to worry about driving. Inconsiderate moron. You have the nicest signs I've ever seen. You live around here or what? Let's go for a coffee after work. I'm serious. What are you laughing at? All right, buy your own damn coffee. Have a nice day.
Yeah. So there. Well, yeah. There were some bumps along the way, but I think I made it through. Hope you're all right. I hope you stayed for a song or two. Boy, let's say goodbye with my usual tip of the hat. The people in uniform, let's remember them. Let's thank them. You'll never see him struggle. You wouldn't know his pain. No one can see his sleepless nights. Nothing helps to make it right. Behind that beige windbreaker and manicured mustache, there stands a lion-hearted man, as brave as any Hollywood could hatch. As you snuggle in your bed and smile yourself to sleep, you wonder what to give and what to keep. Give thanks to those who came before us. Give thanks to those who come behind. Thank the Lord if you're so inclined to thank the hero next door. You may see her struggle, you can feel her pain. She's got medals in a drawer. She came home, but nothing's quite the same. As you snuggle in your bed and smile yourself to sleep, you wonder what to give and what to keep. Give thanks to those who came before us. Give thanks to those who come behind. Thank the Lord if you're so inclined to thank the hero. There's a hero. Thank the hero next door. The hero next door. The hero next door. The hero next door. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Look after yourself, look after somebody who needs it, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.